All right, I can record now, so hopefully those who are not on will be able to get on. I've situated it so that we can get that done. But what I really want to do is just go over a few things very quickly. One of the things that wanted us to review with a lot of us is just making sure that we're running our ADBV auto. I know even for me, sometimes that becomes a little bit difficult, but even if you're not able to run your ADBV auto ship, make sure you do 150 personal volume. So make sure you're able to get your volume at 150 personal volume. That means go through so that you, and that's just to ensure that you are commission qualified. That's to make sure that you're able to get your check pretty much. And so make sure that you're running that quickly. And then also go back and start your journey again. I know I'm having to as well. Summer was crazy for a lot of us. So just go back and do your, pick a product again. One of the things that I know helped Michelle so much, and I mean, I just guess I watched your journey a lot because people watched your journey. They watched what you were doing. Hold on for 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Can y'all still hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to send Devin a link so he can log on. GD Evans. GD Evans at gmail.com. All right, so that's one thing that helps us a lot is just to run your auto ship, pick a product. What you also may have to do, even if, I know one of the things Michelle did when she transferred from customer to distributor, she brought her customer product down to something really, really simple so that she could still get those perk points and use those perk points. And then she was able to move over to distributor, and she put on her distributor what she wanted as her ADBV. You can mute yourselves if you want to, but I am recording. Hold on, I'm gonna mute everybody real quick. So yeah, and you can unmute yourself if you have a question. So the next thing that you also want to do is familiarize yourself with one product, not everything, but with the one product that works best for you. The one thing that worked best for me when I started, this right here was my go-to product. I lived, breathed, and did everything by my greens. It was a very inexpensive product. It was something to get people hooked to what I was doing. And so this is really one of the easiest products it is for me to get loyal customers, simply because the greens work well, and I know they work, and it's a daily detox. Turn it down, guys. Thank you. Volume, turn your volume. Now go upstairs and play. Go upstairs and play for me. So I do these. I even had the old greens for the longest. So whatever works best for you, that's what I was using. I found a product that, that did something for me. And even if you don't do a product, do a package. The best package, especially if you're building volume for yourself, because our goals are, our personal goals always are to get 400 in our own personal boxes. That gets us qualified in the DK Diamonds Loyal Customer Club. It gives us qualified for just different activities that our own personal group page has. And so the easiest package, one that people like, is our Target Trio, which has the cleanse in it, which is this. It has the cleanse, it has the wraps, and the wraps are now in a new black foil, which are really, really good. And then our fat fighters. And these are my live by, keep, breathe, every day, simply because this is what you take on cheat meals when you're not always eating them like where you're supposed to. So that works well. So find the product that works for you, that you're able to talk about. You don't have to know everything. Just find something that just is working for you, and that's really what it is. You're not a salesperson. You're a person that shares your own product. You share what you like. And I know for me, I did a journey with the hair, skin, and nails, watching my hair grow, watching how thick my hair got. I did one with my detox and my cleansing, especially right after pregnancy. So that helped tremendously. So yeah, just find that one. So that's where you want to start, as picking a product, running your auto ship so you can be familiar with what you have. I think I have added everybody to 2 pages. Our 2 team pages are our DK Diamonds and our It Works Better Together. DK Diamonds is your more direct page, simply because that's our direct upline right now is Kimberly Massengill Satterwhite. She's an ambassador diamond. However, the person that enrolled me, our upline, she's in our group, Christy. She's actually charted for diamond now. So she's going to be our diamond leader very, very soon. But our current direct upline is our Kimberly. So you can directly go to her if you have a question, and she's on the DK Diamonds page. The It Works Better Together is the person who enrolled Kimberly Satterwhite, which is Rhonda Hartman. And most of these people actually are based in Atlanta. So that makes it convenient just to find out more about them and what they do. She's really Kim came out of Mary Kay into this one. So she understands that business, the business of just dealing with people more so. And so I really like what she does and how she just operates, period. The next thing that you want to do after you figure out your auto ship, and that's on here, is familiarize yourself with your eSuites. In your eSuites office, that's your back office. That's when you log in and you get your information. It has your page. It has what you can do, how you can earn money, how you can share your products. And pretty much what I do, I don't reinvent anything. I use what's already out there and just revamp it for my own self. Like I'll find a picture that's there, and then I'll go into Pick Collage and put my website on it so that it familiarizes people with the product. And then I also take different pictures of myself with product, the products on my table, and I share the journey that I'm on. So that's a big one that is what eSuites helps. And it'll give you a bunch of information. I think in the group chat, I put different websites that I have on my phone, like the Wired. You'll probably be getting an email every week that talks about the weekly wrap up. There's a part in this week's weekly wrap up that was really, really important. I think Michelle and she wanted us to do there was something that she offered about a vendor activity. And one of the things that many vendor activities want you to do is bring a lot of product. Well, one of our biggest things is that we don't have product on us. The only thing we really keep on us are our wraps. Here it goes, buddy. I'm sorry. So the only thing we really keep on us is our wraps. And that makes it, so if they want to purchase a product, then the product that they're going to purchase may be the wraps. Like you can buy the Fat Fighters in bulk. It just depends on what they allow, but just be cautious. I want to caution you about it coming directly out of your own account and buying majorly in bulk, because if you do, it will cause you to be non-compliant. All right, so that's that part. So I talked about step 1, and really what I'm going over is a steps to success. It should be in your kit when you get it, but you can also see it online. The steps to success, the second part of it is your wrap rewards, and that's getting your four customers, your 4 loyal customers, getting 4 people who are willing to do your journey for 90 days. That means 4 people to commit to saying, you know, I want to try a product. If it's nothing but the Fat Fighters, that's a $25 product, just to commit to working and seeing how the products work for them. Most of the people, like I said, they enjoy the greens from me. I really don't do a lot of wraps, which is crazy, but I don't have a lot of loyal customers that want wraps, even though it's cheaper to purchase the wraps as a loyal customer. But they prefer to buy the wraps straight out individually, so I let them do that, and it makes more money for me. That's my wrap cash. After we do the after you have your loyal customers, and one of the things about you guys is, after you get your 4 loyal customers, especially if you just signed on in the month of June during that last week, you're going to get a $100 shopping spree. So that means that $100 after you enroll your 4 loyal customers, the first 2 make you fast start commission qualified. But once you get your 4, you have $100 to spend, and it works any way you want to. You can use it to buy attire, like this shirt itself. This This is like a $15 shirt, a $12 or $15 shirt, really not bad at all. But it's one of the products that people will ask about, you know, to see what you're doing. So I think that's really cool. And then after you do that, after you get your full loyal customers, then you want to go and start trying to chart and try to, you know, go Ruby. And that means finding people who want to do what you do. Just finding people who are interested in sharing the business, sharing the products with other individuals. And that's the steps to success. Once again, it's not hard. It does take you saying, okay, let me sit down and do my hundreds list. Go back over how many people do I know that are within, you know, chicken noodle soup of me, that will bring me soup if I need to. And that can help me with this process, or that's interested, because you don't want to be that person who just says, okay, I sold you this, now what? Because that's not what this is about. This is about getting people to a level of fitness and health and wellness, and just getting them to understand more about their temple itself. So if you have a question, you can unmute yourself. But like I said, I didn't want to be on here long, and I just wanted to talk about those two quick things to help you to grow your own business. Don't make it harder than it is, because it's not. Everything that you see that I post, everything that you see that I share is simply, you know, what I'm doing. I put it into what I'm doing every day. I'm a minister, I'm a mama, I'm a teacher, I'm wife, I have everything going. So no, I'm not taking a bunch of extra time out of my schedule to do the business. So you work it for you, because at the end of the day, this is your business, and you make what you want to make. So if there's any questions, you can go ahead now. You can unmute yourself, because I muted everybody. Okay. If there's nothing else, what I'll try to do is, if you do have a question, feel free to pop into the Destiny Achievers box every now and then. Ask a question. I like to help build loyal customers. So as they come in, I try not to keep too many under my own, and I'll move it down to you, because I do run my auto ship every month. So if you have questions on what I do and how I do it, feel free to let me know. But I'm recording this, and I'm going to post it in our chat. All right. All right, ladies, you have a great one. And I will talk to you in the chat later on. Michelle, you had a question?
No, I was just going to say good night.
All right, love. Y'all have a good one.
You too.